Welcome to the Explainer. So, when I say Italy, what comes to mind? Probably ancient ruins, incredible art, amazing food, right? And you're not wrong, but that's only part of the picture. Today, we're going to peel back those layers and go beyond the postcard to find the real Italy, a place that's buzzing with some seriously unexpected innovation.
So, what is the real Italy? Well, we're about to connect some fascinating dots between classic cars and self-driving tech, between ancient stones and modern medicine, to see how a country that we think is all about its past is actually sprinting into the future.
Yeah, for most of us, Italy is this giant, gorgeous open-air museum. You think of the Colosseum, the masterpieces of the Renaissance. It's a place that feels defined by its incredible history. And while that's all true, it's not the whole story.
Because the real story, the one that's happening right now, is one of constant motion. It's a nation that's not just preserving its traditions, but actively weaving them into the fabric of its future, creating this amazing tapestry of creativity. It's not just about what's old, it's about what's new and what's next.
Okay, so let's dive right in by looking at tradition itself. We're going to see how some of Italy's most iconic rituals are being completely reimagined, starting with a truly legendary car race. You've probably heard of the Miglia. Even the legendary Enzo Ferrari famously called it the most beautiful race in the world. It's this epic 1,900-kilometer journey from Breccia down to Rome and back, and it's just a perfect symbol of Italy's character.
And here is where it gets really, really cool. On one hand, the race is a museum in motion. You've got 420 classic cars, many from before the war, just thundering down these historic roads. But get this, at the exact same time, it's a high-tech lab for the future. There's a whole category now for electric vehicles, and they're even testing autonomous cars on the course. It's the past and the future, literally racing side by side on the same piece of asphalt. How amazing is that?
And this spirit, this blend of old and new, it isn't just on the roads. It extends from land to sea. You've got sailing tours bringing coastal towns together, and the famous ship, the Amerigo Vespucci, acting as a global ambassador for all things made in Italy. It even inspires hundreds of historic villages to host one single, romantic night, a huge event promoting sustainable tourism that ends with a shared, nationwide midnight kiss.
All right, now let's shift gears, because if you thought that was cool, wait till you see where this innovative spirit gets truly wild. We're talking mind-bending breakthroughs in medicine, in science, and in how we understand nature itself.
Let me ask you something. Imagine having surgery and later describing it as a beautiful experience. Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But what if I told you it's actually possible to have a major operation without traditional, full-on anesthesia?
Well, it's happening. At a hospital in Italy's Piedmont region, surgeons are pioneers in using medical hypnosis. They guide patients into this incredible state of deep relaxation, which allows them to perform surgery with way less anesthesia. The result is just staggering. Recoveries are faster and so much smoother because the body isn't fighting off all those harsh chemicals. This isn't just a new technique, it's a total paradigm shift in patient care.
And this idea of finding hidden potential where you'd least expect it doesn't stop with medicine. From the mysteries of the human mind, we now go to the secrets hidden in the earth itself. Get this. In Sardinia, an artist discovered that stones can actually sing.
The artist, Pinuccio Sciola, figured out that by meticulously carving these precise grooves into local stones like limestone and basalt, he could release these unbelievable harmonic vibrations just by stroking them. He literally turned his hometown into an open-air sound garden where visitors are encouraged to come and play the stones, revealing the hidden music of the earth.
And Italy's secrets aren't just in art or science, they're in life itself. In the town of Acciaroli, a crazy number of people live to be over 100. Scientists went to figure out why, and it's not one magic bullet. It's this powerful recipe. You've got the Mediterranean diet, but supercharged with local rosemary, fitness that's just part of walking the rugged terrain every day, a unique biological advantage for healthier blood vessels, and maybe most important of all, a strong, low-stress community. It's the whole package. So, this same innovative spirit, this blending of the old and new, is also forging a new Italian economy. It's driving resilience from the farm fields right to the very heart of its society. So, forget the old stereotype of farming.
Today, there's a new generation of 50,000 young farmers under 35 who are completely transforming the countryside. They're not just growing crops, they're creating diversified businesses, things like on-farm food processing, renewable energy, and even agri-asilo, which is basically childcare right on the farm.
So what's their secret sauce? It's a relentless focus on innovation. Look at this. 32% of these young farmers are investing in new tech, nearly 3 times the rate of older farmers. And that drive is paying off big time. Their productivity is literally double the European average. It's proof that this forward-thinking approach really works.
Italy's resilience is also being tested by its aging population, which is creating a massive need for in-home care. By 2028, the country is going to need over 2 million domestic workers. And here's the demographic reality check. Nearly 70% of those jobs will likely need to be filled by foreign-born workers. This really highlights the need for smart, proactive immigration policies to keep everything running.
This forward-thinking approach also defines how Italy connects with the world, from how it supports its citizens abroad to the crucial first impressions it makes on millions of visitors.
And Italy is putting this thinking into practice on the world stage. It's using modern tech to serve its more than 7 million citizens living abroad. And what about the first impression when you arrive? Well, Fiumicino Airport in Rome has been voted Europe's best airport 7 times. That's not an accident. It's a world-class gateway that signals innovation. And when you're the world's #2 tourist destination, that first impression is a huge economic driver.
So after this journey through the surprising realities of Italy, the question kind of turns back to you. Seeing how Italy blends its incredible heritage with forward momentum, it makes you wonder, what hidden potential in your own world is just waiting to be discovered?
From singing stones to the social fabric of long-lived villages, Italy shows us that genius can be found in the most unexpected places. And it leaves us with a final thought. What seemingly small, overlooked aspect of your own life or your community might just hold the secret key to a brighter future you haven't even considered yet?